We're back again.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
Painting.
Well, getting the paint supplies. Probably not going to be able to paint.
Oh, this is the intro for the whole thing.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, you'll see. We'll see what we're doing. You know, you've watched YouTube before. You know what happens.
We're going to Home Depot and we're getting all the supplies for painting my room. So since it's 2024, I want my room to be different. I've had the same color paint for the last over 10 years probably, right? I feel like. And so I'm just wanting a change. And so I asked Thomas for part of my Christmas gift if he would pay for some paint supplies and then so we can paint our room. So we're gonna, or my room, yeah. Not our room, my room. And yeah, so got a budget of like $75 and I'll pay for the rest. And yeah, we're just gonna go get the stuff. I'm thinking like neutrals, probably like a white or an off-white. I just want something clean and just have something a little bit more sophisticated. I think I painted my room when I was 14.
Yeah, it's 10 years.
So it's way more than that. It's like almost 15 years. That's crazy.
You're
but
old.
Okay, wow. I'm 28!
You're basically 30.
Basically 30. That means you're basically 25.
No, it rounds down.
No.
I'm still 20.
No, you're not.
Rounds.
No,
it rounds.
No.
28, 8, 9, and 10 round up to the 0. 22, how old I am. 21 and 0 round down to 20. That's how it works.
You want to be 20?
Math.
You want to be 20?
You're 20? Better than 30.
I can do more at 30 than 20. I'm way more mature. The frontal cortex.
Why are you still like this if your frontal cortex is developed?
I'm mature. And I'm going to be even more mature in 2024. All right? We're painting my room. I'm going to have a cute space. Got a good mindset. We're going to get some paint, so come with us.
Paint!
Woo! Let's go. Alright, so we got pretty much all the supplies. Spackle, brushes. The guy said that we need primer first, and now we are going to go pick out the paint color.
What's that guy?
걔네들이 다시 가지러 와? Which one do you like better out of the string cheese and the thickened cream?
Are these not the same color?
No!
Well, considering how they look the same color, I gotta go based off of names, so I think thickened cream is the best one.
Thickened cream. It's like that quote from A Devil Wears Prada. It's so tough. They're so similar. It's like the same color.
That was so stupid.
We're now in the light section. So I ended up going with 2 gallons of the string cheese as like a warmer tone, and I think it's gonna look really nice. Okay, so we are back in my room at home, and with everything we got all kinds of painting supplies, 2 gallons of paint, 1 coat of primer. It was $161. So I spent like $95, and T got the other 75, which I feel like is pretty good. We figured out 75 because that's how much I paid for his gift for Christmas. So even trade, obviously. But I'm gonna show you guys my room. So the state of my room is a little bit
horrific.
Excuse me. Crazy at this point, but we're going to kind of just move things around as they go. So, you walk into my room. I took stuff that I wanted to get rid of, like, off the walls. So there used to be like a hanging macrame thing right there. I had something here before. But basically what we have to do is take off all the, I have like nails still I have to take off, cover the holes, and just move stuff as we go. So it's gonna be a kind of as we go process, because I don't have a ton of room to move stuff, but this is what we're working with.
Oh man, this is gonna take forever.
Is it really?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
Just moving everything.
We're gonna do it a little bit at a time. You know what I mean?
First things, holes, spackling, sanding. Everything's gotta dry. And sanding. We should start taping the ceiling.
Okay. What should I start doing one and you start doing the other?
Yeah, I can start spackling the holes.
Okay.
Yeah, tape's right here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. Spackling is done. We are just waiting for it to dry. I went and did all of the tape on the ceiling, and I started doing it down here, but we ran out of painter's tape, so I'm going to quickly go to the store, let this dry, probably have some food, and actually having a Alani energy drink right now because I need it. But yeah, and then we're gonna start. First we're going to sand everything and then start to do the primer. So I'm at my local like grocery store that's in walking distance of where I live, because my dad was like, oh, they probably have painter's tape, but they don't. So I'm gonna have dinner soon and probably run to the store, but we are like racing against light. So it's gonna be kind of rough, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, so we just had dinner, and instead of going to the store, our dad made a good suggestion to just do the top area and paint.
Wet.
Really?
Yeah.
And paint as much as we can, and then this is like gonna be a couple days project, so
yeah, this is still wet.
I waited like an hour. But anyways, so we're sanding. We're gonna do the top areas here, and then maybe call it a night, or maybe just do the areas that I've already taped the bottom of, but we're kind of just rolling with the punches here and doing what we can. All right, I'm getting the primer ready. Thomas is going to meet up with a friend to work out and just get some like work done for the new semester that's coming up, so it's just me. And I realize how this might look because I'm just kind of moving things and painting as I go, but I'm someone that when I want something, I want it done quickly, and so I'll just kind of put together haphazardly, but yeah, so we're gonna keep going as much as we can. So I got through another wall. I am going to be painting about a quarter of the final wall before I get to the little like alcove area that's supposed to be my closet. But it is getting to be late. I'm getting very tired, and I'm just working with like lamps. Like I don't have natural light, and I feel like it would be easier to work with natural light, so I actually kind of know what I'm doing. This is an undertaking that I just haven't painted in years. Like I said, the last time I painted my room I was like 14, so I haven't realized how much work this is gonna be. But I got a good amount done thanks to the help with Thomas. But I'm just gonna do this one little area, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Is done. I'm going to just kind of pick up my room a little bit and let this dry overnight. It's just a lot, and my room looks absolutely crazy, but I'm very excited for this new space that I'm having, or what I'm feeling like is going to be a new space. So I'm going to leave it here for tonight. I have some things to do the next couple days, so this is going to be an undertaking for another day. But yeah, I'm very excited, and this will continue soon. Good morning. It is a couple days later, and I'm finally getting back into doing the rest of my room. So I primed most of the walls. This one was darker, so I had to do it a bit more, like I did 2 coats. And now we are working on this. It's a little hard to tell with this lighting, but this back wall and up here, and then everything will be primed, and then we'll just go in and start doing the 2 coats of paint. So it's gonna be a full day today, so let's get started. Okay, so like I said this before, this painting job is gonna be a little haphazard. And so I literally just moved my like dresser, all my stuff on it, out of the way, as you can kind of see. So it's just like a little alcove here. This used to be my closet. And so this is the last area that we need to prime, and then we will be getting to the actual painting process. Okay, so I have the paint that I'm going to be actually painting my room now in, and I don't know if you can really tell, but it's definitely like an off-white. I kind of got it from the cream section, so it's just a little bit softer than all white. Alright, so I'm definitely starting to get tired, but all of the walls are coated with 1 coat of the string cheese paint. So I'm already like seeing certain areas that I know that I need to like redo with a 2nd coat, but it's just been a long day. I'm doing this obviously by myself, so it's taken me like pretty much all day. So again, we're going to clean up and be done for the day. Good. Good morning. It is day 3 of painting my room, and I'm getting a bit of a later start. It is 10:40. Oh gosh, I have been so tired from doing this. Like, I've been just crashing at night. Like, I've been so tired because it's just me doing this. So shout out to all the painters. Cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, as you can see, I don't know if you can really tell, but like I definitely do need to do one more coat. Like, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. It kind of picks up on camera, but there's definitely some blue still coming through. So I'm gonna be doing one more coat, and we're gonna hope that that clears any of the blue out, because after today I am done with painting. I'm ready to move on to the next steps of my room. So yeah, we are gonna get going and let's get started. So we're opening up another can of paint, and we only have 2 walls left, but obviously, well, I'm glad we got this. So we're gonna start on the last part. I am sitting here taking a mini break on my chair, and I just have to say, if you are not listening to aesthetic playlists on YouTube, what are you doing with your life? Because it makes your life so much more interesting and just beautiful. Because before, I was listening to like my hip hop, my rap, my R&B, my like throwback playlist to like get me in the mood. But I was getting kind of tired of it. And then I went on YouTube and decided, what about painting playlists? You know, I use them for studying, I use them for like winding down at the end of the night, late drives, all kinds of stuff. There's tons of them. And I found one that is literally a playlist for misunderstood artists. It is all kinds of like beautiful classical music, and suddenly I am not just painting my room, I'm painting a masterpiece. So, if you're not doing that, what are you doing with your life? Officially finished painting, and the guy at the store said that a coat of primer and 2 coats of paint would be enough. So I am praying that that is all we're gonna need. This took a long time, and I'm just really happy with it. Like, it feels like it looks a lot cleaner, it looks a lot more open. I'll kind of turn you around so you can see what I'm talking about. So I think it's probably going to be a bit backlit if I go this way. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, you can kind of see here, this is like a good example of the color. Now, if you remember, this wall and this little alcove area were the ones that were the darkest, and I have a feeling that I might even have to go over them one other time. I was sharing with my dad that it just feels like the paint is being soaked into the wall instead of really sticking, and so it, like, when I got the first coat of paint on it, it was kind of like you could still see the blue through it. So I'm really hoping we don't have to do another coat, but obviously, you know, we'll see, and I will if I need to. But yeah, that is it for me today. I am so excited to take you guys along for part 2. I will probably be thrifting and maybe just finding some like home decor to put on my walls. If you do enjoy this kind of content, definitely give this video a like and a comment, as well as you can subscribe down below. And you can find all my social media here as I post more thrifting and lifestyle content over there. And I'm even doing a mini series on this exact project. So if you're into that, definitely check that out as well. And last but not least, I will see you guys on the next video.